My grandfather, Donald Joe Hall, was born March 26, 1937 in Wichita, Kansas. Family moved shortly after to Oklahoma in the Stroud area and settled. He was reared in Stroud, went to school, graduated from Stroud, joined the Air Force in 1957, was a helicopter mechanic and flight engineer. Roughly 65 time period when the Air Force was accepting, volunteers to form the new air rescue unit. He was accepted into that and started pre-deployment training for the new HH-3 Jolly Green Giant helicopter, and deployed to Udon, Thailand in July or August of 1966. There he joined the crew of the 38th Air Rescue Squadron, 5th Detachment, and they performed, combat rescue and recovery for, downed pilots.
Well, I was stationed in Udon, Thailand, the Jolly Green unit. In August of '66, Don showed up and became part of the unit and joined our crew, my crew, we had 2 pilots, myself and Don was a flight engineer. And we started flying together as a crew. In 5th of October of 1966, we had a mission up north in North Vietnam, picking up a pair of downed pilots that were shot down. And that particular day, it took 6 attempts to get this man. And on the 6th attempt, with the first plane left, was shot up. We're almost out of gas. Everybody's out of bullets. We finally got Lieutenant Garland inside the plane and returned him back to safety.
I didn't have an opportunity to know Don very long. In fact, I met him, the first time I met him was when I was pulled aboard the rescue helicopter. And I only had a chance to see him and talk to him sporadically for about a 1-hour flight back. But their efforts changed my whole life. We landed on a hillside. The problem was the hillside was in a really bad area. So we were on the ground about 4 hours. I was hurt. I had a compound fracture of my back and ankle, and we sat there on the ground. I couldn't see the guy that I was with.
That was in October, and we continued to fly together until I rotated out in late January. And I'm back home on leave, and I had a chance to talk to our flight surgeon from our headquarters, who told me that day, which was the 6th of February of 1967, that we had lost a crew that day, which turned out to be the crew that I flew with, and Don he was on that crew, and that was a sad day for everybody.